Improving your balance on a penny board is crucial for smoother, more controlled riding. In this video, you'll work through 7 specific drills and exercises that will target different aspects of balance, muscle control, and coordination. Each movement does not require a significant amount of time, but performing these exercises will greatly improve your confidence and overall stability when you're on your board. Without further ado, let's get started. The first exercise is mastering static balance. So what I recommend doing is finding a flat surface, either indoors on some sort of carpeting or outdoors on some sort of grassy area. You want to have both feet roughly on the bolts of your board and have your knees slightly bent. I would recommend standing for about 30 seconds and then also switching your stance. So if you start with a regular stance, switch to goofy. Then once you feel comfortable with 3 sets of this, focus on distributing your weight evenly, going on your toes and then going on your heels, going on your toes, going on your heels. The second exercise is going to be a 1-foot balance. Again, you want to place the penny board on either carpeting or grass to reduce rolling. You then want to stand on your board with 1 foot at the top of the bolts and then lift the other leg off the ground roughly in a 90-degree angle. Hold this position between 10 to 30 seconds. This drill will help strengthen the muscles needed in order to push and also maintain balance in a single leg position on your board. The third drill is pivoting your front foot. Again, we want a flat surface that we are not going to be moving. This drill basically mimics what you are needing to do when you push on your board. What you want to do is pivot your front foot from a perpendicular position to a parallel position. Get comfortable moving it back and forth. It might seem simple, but you need to feel so confident that this just becomes muscle memory for you. So then you can take it on your board and absolutely crush every single push you then perform. The next drill is going to take the single leg balance a step further, where we are now going to pretend to actually push. We are going to do the motion of being in a single leg stance and then bringing that off board foot through, pretending we are pushing. We do not want to shift our weight onto the ground. We want to maintain the majority of our weight on our board, and we are brushing either our toe or our midfoot on the ground, keeping this position maintained throughout each push. Once you do 10 pushes on one side, switch to the other and perform this drill for 3 different sets. The next drill is going to be taking this a step further and combining the single leg balance with this pivoting position. From here, what we are going to want to do is start in this single leg balance position and then pretend to push with that leg coming all the way down on the ground. We are then going to put that pushing leg back onto our board, and then we are going to pivot our front foot to a more parallel position. And then we're going to repeat. This drill is imperative to master to feel more stable when you're actually on your board. Having your front foot facing forward is what drives power in your push, but then when you bring it on your board, you need to be in a more parallel position to feel more coordinated and then also be able to distribute your weight easier back on your heels and toes, allowing you to turn, carve, pump, and move. The last 2 movements I'm grouping together, and this is working on planks and side planks. Now you might be thinking, what does this have to do with riding my penny board? Well, a lot of people underestimate the value that their midline and their core provides. This is the foundation for keeping your upper body and your lower body together. If your core is weak, you are going to be flinging around like a noodle, and it is going to be very challenging for you to maintain overall control and stability. By improving your core strength, both in your obliques on your sides and your midline in front, this will allow you to feel more grounded and more centered on your board. You can perform a plank in either a straight arm or on your forearms. I would start off with 3 sets of 30 seconds, and you can progress this to up to a minute. For side planks, these can be more challenging for people, so I would start with 3 sets of 10 seconds per side and then progressing to 15 seconds, 20, 25, 30, and so on and so forth. If you combine all of these drills, I can guarantee your balance will improve and you will feel overall way more confident with yourself and your board when you get out and cruise around. As always, my name is Tyler Rossman. Thank you so very much for taking time out of your to watch. It really does mean a lot, and I'll catch you on my next adventure. Peace out, happy cruising, go out and have some fun.